everybody. Welcome to
Hello.
Reaction with me, BP1 and BP2. We're back for another American video, which is American phrases Brits don't understand. Go on, you're pointing at me already.
You're not BP1.
Oh, it's because I got these on, isn't it?
Oh! I was like Superman. You were like Superman. I didn't recognise you.
Of course I am, like Clark
Totally
Kent.
different look. Totally different look with the old...
I can't do spinny things. I'm going to have to go back the other way.
Right. All right.
These are goggles that I often use, but I don't need to use them for normally.
Because he's normally got a dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Blind guy dog.
So we've got American phrases that Brits don't understand, okay? We've got something for
right
you there. I won't bring out the American accent, even though I had so many wonderful comments from the previous video and saying just how wonderful my American accent was.
I thought you said you were going to bring it out.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, yeah. Just a natural reaction.
Straight away.
All right, well, let's get into the first one. All right, so these are phrases that the Americans say that we wouldn't have a clue. We wouldn't know what they meant. So, you know. The first one is... Americans like to say, and I know you were waiting for this out there, shoot the breeze.
Okay.
Shoot the breeze. Okay. Now, shoot the breeze is said when they talk about unimportant things for a long time.
Okay.
So, breeze is slang for rumour.
Shoot the breeze. Okay.
Shoot the breeze. So, shoot the rumour. So they're just chatting away. I guess, we have a lot of conversations where we just talk about utter... don't we, really? So maybe we would call what, a chinwag? Chit chat?
Yeah, just
a chinwag?
Talking no, not that one. Fancy chinwag.
Talking. Shoot the breeze. Imagine that.
Shoot the breeze.
Do you want to go and shoot the breeze? Is that something you say in America? Do you want you say, should we go shoot the breeze? Because we would say in the UK.
No, just shooting the breeze.
Chinwag or something.
We're just shooting the breeze, Chit-chat. I suppose. Chit chat. Go and have a chat. Chinwag.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that's what they say, shoot the breeze. But if anyone ever said, I wouldn't have a clue. Never heard that before. Ever. Certainly in the UK. So maybe when we do go to America and we hear someone say shoot the breeze, we might actually know what it is.
All right. Okay, fair play, yeah.
So that's your first one.
All right.
The second one is... a Monday morning quarterback.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with this, but I used to be into NFL in a big way, so kind of
Okay, all right. Well,
like,
I have no idea on this. By the way, I'm getting this from www.insider.com. Okay. Which is confusing things Americans say that people around the world don't know. So yeah, Monday morning quarterback is a person who second guesses things.
Yeah, or you could go with sort of like backseat driver. So they come up with all the plays after the event.
Driver. And I see. Yeah, right.
Like I say, what was the? There is one for sort of football, isn't there? Basically, you're sort of calling all the plays that you would have done after the event, saying they shouldn't have done that. If they'd have done this, they'd have won. So
that's a Monday morning quarterback. All right, so I've got a little bit of information that originating in the 1930s, sports-centric phase was first used to refer to a fan who critically rehashed the weekend football game strategy.
Yeah,
so exactly saying what you do.
Armchair general, that's another one, isn't it?
Armchair,
armchair general or armchair coach or something like that. You sit there with the benefit of hindsight and everything else. We'd have won the war if only we'd have done this.
Yeah, if only. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but I've never. Obviously you've heard that a Monday morning quarterback. Yes. Imagine being called that.
Brilliant.
Monday morning quarterback. Brilliant. What a funny thing to say. All right.
Okay.
Next one. I just need to scroll down some of these because some of them we actually use the same, but out of how there's a few on here. Sounds like a broken record. We use all these in the UK. One, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, we know that one. We've used that one before. Rocket science. This one, it was interesting. For the birds. So in America, they would sort of say, If something is trivial or worthless, Americans say it's for the birds.
It's for the birds.
For the birds. Is that to sort of say, oh, no
it's
one...
It's a flyaway comment?
Well, I don't know. Is it for the birds to eat?
I don't know. Does it give you any... Yeah. Bit of a strange one, that one.
A shortened form of a phrase that referred to birds that would peck at horse droppings. For the birds was first used by the US Army as slang during World War II.
Right, referred to birds that would peck away at horse droppings. For the birds, that's for the birds.
That's for the birds. So that it's that bad.
Or because it's horse droppings, is it, horse crap? It's crap.
Yeah,
he's talking crap.
That's for the birds.
That's for the birds,
It's got to be in it.
Oh, he's talking, that's for the birds, that one. Could be.
It's got to be in it. Let us know in the comments if that's how you use it. Let us know in the comments as well for any of the stuff that you do actually use and what context you might use it, because we've got the meaning, but we're not sure on the context that you would use it, because obviously we're not an American. We can just sort of work out and think what we would
how we would use it, or how it sort of how
we would say in Britain, wouldn't it? Really.
Okay. Interesting one, that one.
If you've watched our other videos, do hit the subscribe button. Do come with us at Britpop's React. It is totally free. It just means that you might see some more videos from us in your feed. It could be music, comedy, any of those things. And come along and support the channel. We've got a lovely community here of people from all around the world, actually. A lot in America, which we really enjoy, don't we? We love our American friends.
And we also apologise and sympathise with you if you have watched us before, because we know we are annoying.
Yeah. This one, next one is put up your dukes. Put up your dukes.
Oh yeah, you know that one.
Well,
put them up. Hey, put them up.
Put them up. Put them up. Yeah, but put up your dukes.
Sure, it's in the cartoons.
I'm not so sure the dukes bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, put them up. Yeah, so with roots in Cockney rhyming slang. So actually, this is got roots into the Brits anyway. Put up your dukes as complex origins. The word folks, slang for hand or fist, become Dukes of York. Of course. Yes. Give your Dukes of Yorks forks. Yeah. In rhyming slang, which in turn was shortened to Dukes. See?
Everything gets shortened.
Yeah, well, it shortened and rhymed, doesn't it? Especially in Cockney rhyming slang. But I didn't put it two and two. Put them up. Dukes. Duke Yorks. Yeah. Of course it is.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very roundabout way to get there. But yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Americans say they're behind the 8 ball. Oh my God, we're behind the 8 ball on this one.
Good job you're not using your American accent.
Good job. No, yeah, good job. I'm not slipping it in anywhere.
Nowhere to be seen at all. No. Behind the 8 ball, yeah, okay. I reckon I could understand that, yeah.
I understand. Yeah. It means they're in a difficult
position.
Pool's
a bigger thing over in America than here. I mean, we do play pool
snooker,
here,
but aren't we here?
Snooker,
behind
loopy.
The 8 ball.
Nuts are we?
Snooker, loopy. Nuts are we? Yeah.
Yeah, behind the 8 ball. Okay, in a difficult position, probably something like that.
So I guess you'll be snookered.
Yeah.
That is a way of being snookered, isn't it? If you're behind the 8 ball. You can't see the rest of the table, then obviously you're going to have to come off a cushion to get there. So,
or cause a foul. Yeah. So in
snooker,
you'd be snookered.
That's a phrase. Yeah, because we would use it. Well, we would use snookered. I don't
know.
Oh,
he's snookered there. He's snookered himself.
But would you say it outside of?
Yeah.
Even in like day to day.
Yeah. Oh, I'm snookered now. I can't.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, not in just depends where you're from, mate, I think, but it is he snookered himself, got himself in a tight situation, something like that, not just referring to the game.
Tight pants situation.
Yes. Snookered yourself.
All right. We know that one, the cat's out of the bag. We use that here, and that one.
Cat's out of the bag, that was when they used to drown them a lot in sacks, I believe.
Okay. This one, I've heard this one before, but we don't use it in the UK. When Americans say table an item, they set it aside for consideration later. Let's table that item.
Okay. Put up an idea, something like that, is it? Table an item, put it out there.
Let's save that for later. We would say, save that for later. Or, table night. They consider it for consideration later. All right, table that, as in leave
table
that.
an idea. Yeah,
we'll leave
table
that
an
for
idea.
now.
Okay. Any reasoning on why where that's come from? That's the meaning.
Yes, I have a meaning for you. In British Commonwealth English, this phrase has the opposite meaning. If you table something, i.e. a proposal, in countries such as the UK and Ireland, you're considering a decision rather than postponing it. Yeah, you're bringing it to the table. Yeah. That is very true. In the US, however, when a topic is tabled, that typically means that it's postponed, or it will sit there on the metaphoric table until it is discussed at a later date.
Okay.
To make things even more confusing, the phrase "on the table" in America could mean that something is up for discussion.
Right. So it's on the table. So it's there for everybody.
We use that. We use that. Right, that's on the table. We keep it on the table.
Yeah.
So we use that.
Okay.
But the actual table, let's table that.
Take it away for later consideration.
It would confuse us Brits, I think. So be wary. If you're having a conference call with Brits and you say, let's table that item, the Brits might just think, let's bring that to the table, and you're thinking,
we'll make a decision on that now.
Let's do that later.
Save it for later.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
With you so far.
I don't think we got too many more. This is probably the last order. The last one we've got. Often heard on drama series like Law and Order, Plead the Fifth.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay,
Plead the Fifth. So straight away, I'm thinking... someone said, plead the Fifth. What? Fifth what?
The Fifth Amendment, constitutional rights. Don't incriminate yourself. We would say, it's your right to remain silent.
That's what it is it? Your right to remain silent. That's what we would say in the UK.
Yeah.
So you have the right to remain silent. So I'm pleading the Fifth. So I'm pleading the Fifth Amendment, which refers to the refusal to testify on the basis that the testimony can incriminate the witness in a crime. Wow.
That's it. If you're in an accident, if you're in an accident or something like that.
Cool, but you know what I mean. I meant that in a way of that you put the context for me in the British. I have the right to remain silent. They have pleading the
Fifth Amendment. Yeah. Don't incriminate yourself, even though the glove might fit. There may be a way out. Plead the Fifth.
There you go. So that's not loads of phrases, but enough phrases there for me to not know what they all actually specifically meant.
Okay.
To be perfectly honest with you. Obviously, we just read the meanings, and we could sort of put them in the context of how we would use them in Britain. So do hit the comments. Let us know. Hopefully, you've never had to say I'm pleading the Fifth. Or let us do it know in the comments. Are there any more that potentially there might be out there? I've just got this from insider.com, but there may be some others if you've got British friends and stuff like that you don't know. We always like to skip through and read the comments and see what you guys say.
Yeah, and
different.
There may be local ones, different regions, as we know. Different regions in America have different phrases and sayings. We've done some of those. So any that that is sort of particular to your area or something that we should know about?
And apparently my pronunciation was not very great.
Was it not?
Apparently not, no, but I'm not really surprised. But it was funny. I love the fact that this is why I love the comments so much. A lot of the comments say, we say law like this. We say law the same as you. And then there's other Americans going on, like really down south, saying, no, we say it how BP1 said we were going to say law, And that's the fun of the comments. Because even in America, there's a conception of, no, we say it that way, but actually there's other parts of America that actually don't.
Completely different, yeah.
It is funny. And I love the Lord Lockdown's comment as well on that one, which is semi-final. We say semi-final, they say semi. It's a semi-final.
Semi-truck?
Semi-truck, yeah. So, and just for you,
keep them coming.
Chewy's mama, Yosemite. Right. American phrases that Brits don't understand. That was what it was all about. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Do join us, like I said, and come back for some more craziness from us too. Until then, and me goggles and all, is a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. Don't tell him it was you, Jones.
See you later, mate. That was Aussie.